Hi, my name's Fiona Jefferies from Jefferies, and today I'm going to show you how to decide whether images that you have are able to be used at large format. Now, by large format, I mean images anything above a metre by a metre. So probably the first thing to know is that the size of the file, which is usually done by gathering an information about the file or having a look in the little window pane, the size here actually doesn't give you any idea about how the image can be used at final size. So this one's 39 megabyte, and another image I have here is 65.5 megabyte. All good, but again, it really can't tell you much about how the image is going to translate to a larger format. Best way I've found of doing it, in fact the quick and dirty way of doing it, is I usually bring these images into Illustrator. Okay, and now I go over, I select all, and now I go over here to the transform bar, and the image size is set up as 309 millimeters wide by 220 millimeters high. So, okay, it's around about an A4 image. Now I want to use this image as a 4 meter high size large format file, and because Illustrator only lets you take things up at a maximum of 500%, I'm just going to have to do this in a couple of stages. So that got me as far as 1.1 meters high, so I'm just going to increase it a little more again. Okay, so over here in the height, you can see now that we're sitting at 4.1 meters, which is good. That gives me an idea of how this is going to look at final size. And oh wow, look at that. Okay, so this part of the file, you can see this is the person's face and it's just turned to soup. This is just so not usable. You can see the heavy pixelation, and even something like trying to put a blur over that, it's crap, crap in, crap out. You just can't fix that. So, well, no, we don't want to save you. We can't help you. Okay. And the reason why I bring things into Illustrator as well is that it's a lot quicker than Photoshop. Photoshop takes a while to convert files up, and so as we know, time is of the essence here. We're all busy people, we've got stuff to do, so yeah, we go for the easy and quick way. So with this image here, this one is, let's have a look. Okay, this image here is 697 millimeters wide and 727 millimeters high. So this is a bigger image than what we started with, but again, I want to use it to 4 meters, so let's go and increase that. So we'll do 500, and that's got me up to 3.6, so it just needs a smidge more. Okay, so we've taken up to 4.3. Now what I also do is then just check down in the little window pane here. At the moment that's showing at 25%, but we want to see what it's going to look like at 100%. Now look at this. This is so much better. You can see the definition. This is just perfection. Designers dream of images like this. So this image is just so usable. It's perfect, not a problem at large format. So it really is all about getting the image into a format, whether it be Illustrator or Photoshop, and enlarging that image to the size that you want, and then seeing what it's going to look like at final size. No good just trying to read off seeing if the megabyte here, and even, files are sometimes labeled as high res. They might be high res, but they're actually high res in a very small size, like an A4 print. Not great. And this here shows you the final images used on the stand. You can see that beautiful image that we had that was used at 4 meters high on a banner. So I hope that's helped clear up some confusion around using images as large format. If you have any queries, please put a comment. Please place it in the comment section below, or send me an email, fiona@divaworks.com.au. Bye for now.